Hey guys, looks like I'm filling in this week for this week's topic. This week's topic is, what inexpensive food recipes do you use for your workout regimen? Hey everyone, it's me Boyd. I'm sitting here, I don't know why, but I'm having the hardest time doing my videos like I used to. I'm nervous, I don't know why. It's probably because I want to do perfect for this new channel I'm on with y'all. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. And I used to do these videos every day. You could ask anyone here, Sean, Jace, Jay, Brian, Cynthia, some other guys that come on here like Terry. I'm just nervous. I don't know why. I've done these videos before, but I'm gonna quit being nervous and let's talk about this week's topic. This week's topic is recipes that you might use for your workout training. One of my most aggravating things about working out is trying to stay under a budget, and I came up with a little recipe that I'm sure all of you will like, and it's my own protein bars, which I make all the time. First, I'm going to talk about the simple recipe, and during the video I'll talk about things you can add to it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's what we're going to use today. I'm going to use some Smucker's Natural Creamy Peanut Butter, some oatmeal. It's preferred to use the regular old-fashioned oats instead of quick oats, but this is all I had on hand. And I'm just using some chocolate whey protein. We're going to make 6 servings today. So for this 6 servings, I'm going to use 6 scoops of this whey protein. For each serving requires a half a cup, so that'll be 3 cups of oatmeal. And for this Smucker's peanut butter here, a serving here is 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use 12 tablespoons. So let me go ahead and start putting this in here, and I'm going to set this down for a minute while I put the mixture in the bowl. Alright, before you add the peanut butter, go ahead and stir up your protein and oatmeal together. It makes it a lot easier to stir up when you get ready to add the peanut butter in. So you see how I did that, get it all nice and together. Okay, now I'm about to add my peanut butter, and once I add it in there, I'll turn it back on again. Okay, so I just added the 12 tablespoons of peanut butter, which is 2 tablespoons a serving. And each bar, has about 32 grams of protein. It's just a rough estimate. I'll put the stuff towards the end here. But next, what we're going to do is we're going to stir it. And I'm going to set the camera down right here. I hear the dog getting in trouble. And we're going to add some water, but not quite yet, because if you add too much water, it'll get too gooey and you won't be able to form it right, and it's basically a mess. Now, one of the best ways to do this is also to use your hands. And I've already washed my hands, trust me, because my wife wants to eat these, and I can hear after a while complaining. Look, I just got some right there. But we're just going to add a squirt of water. Just a squirt. You know me. Brandy's about to come here and talk to us. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to show you where I was at so far. I've been stirring this with the spoon. I changed my mind about my hands because it can get pretty sticky. Now, you see the consistency I have right now? All I did was just add a little bit of water every now and then, just a squirt. Let's turn this over one time. Let's see. It looks like a little bit of powdery form there. I'm going to add just one more thing of water, like a tablespoon, maybe 2. Okay. Pretty much done now. This is the consistency you want. See how it sticks to the spoon? And how it comes off a little slowly there? I almost got it too wet, but I believe it's going to be fine because I'm going to be putting these in the freezer later. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, now I'll show you my next step. Okay, so I just took it out of the bowl right there and I put it on this cutting board. And I'm going to form it into like a block. I need both my hands, so I'm going to set this down for a minute and show you what my next step is. Okay, so there we go. I formed it, and I did have to use my hands for this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut this into 6 pieces. Now here's one thing you need to remember. Think of my wife, she put this in my food diary. Now each bar is going to be 470 calories. So for those of you who are trying to lose your weight, I recommend cutting those bars in half too. After you cut these in the 6 pieces, what you'll need to do next is get your aluminum foil, and I'm going to do that part next. Okay, so I just cut these in 6 slices. This here so you can watch what I'm going to do. I've got some aluminum foil right there. Alright, so I take one of my slices, and it is going to be just a little bit gooey, but there's going to be a point to this. Okay, so that's what it looks like on there. Now, just take it in here, wrap it up like that, close this in, and close this in, and then you can form it any more the way you want to. And now it looks like that. Not too bad. What you have to remember, after you do this, put them in the freezer overnight. And if you get ready to go somewhere the next day, you can just take them with you. It doesn't take long to thaw at all. When it freezes, it's going to make a nice, like, protein bar. That's how it's going to form. Things you can add to this, you can add flaxseed. Recommend maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon of flaxseed, depending on what you want to get in there. Wheat germ, you can add that. Bee pollen, anything. I like this simple recipe. My wife got some bee pollen today. You could do that. Instead of peanut butter, if you're allergic to peanut butter, you can use soy butter, almond butter, things like that. But that's my recipe for this week. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to have some more of my bloopers. I'm just so nervous lately doing these videos. Okay, y'all, take care, and you all have a good week. Hey everyone, it's Boyd. This is going to be one of my favorite videos. We're doing... uh-oh. It must be Monday. Hey everybody. This is going to be one of my favorite videos this week. Making sure I don't know how to talk. Hey y'all, today's Monday. And today I'm going to talk to you about what I used. Hi y'all, it's Boyd again. Today I'm going to talk to you. Hey y'all, today's Monday and I'm going to talk to you about